segunda vez neste ano, o UFC promove um card de peso com 3 disputas de título. Só que desta vez, o público voltará a estar presente. No UFC 261, uma atmosfera eletrizante irá encobrir a VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena em Jacksonville, Flórida.
This is a stacked card in front of 15,000 UFC fans. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Para uma noite liderada por uma revanche arrasadora entre o campeão meio-médio Kamaru Usman
Usman's doing a good job of shutting him down. Wow! Big takedown. I'm moving in with precision. I'm continental cold.
E seu rival Jorge Masvidal.
Masvidal's got real power. I hit the target, don't miss him, it never gets old. That's good position. We're gonna run it back.
This rematch is gonna be violent. I'm gonna give it my all to end this individual.
Step in here and see me. I am the welterweight champ for a reason. I'm here to stay.
This time, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna make it flawless.
Put some respect on my name.
Oh my God! He's out! What a finish for Jorge Masvidal! Oh! There it is! Oh!
This fight has incredible significance. Both men very well prepared. There's so much on the line.
A luta co-principal apresenta a primeira campeã chinesa do UFC.
Her power, her aggression is absolutely incredible.
Que coloca seu título peso-palha em jogo contra a ex-campeã Rose Namajunas.
She is coming into this fight to once again claim UFC gold.
E ainda, a dominante rainha do peso-mosca Valentina Shevchenko
flyweight division. Say hello to your worst nightmare.
And still the best in the world by a mile.
encara a desafiante mais temível que já enfrentou. A potente brasileira e ex-campeã peso-palha, Jéssica Andrade. Mas antes de a líder em MMA receber os melhores fãs de esporte de volta, primeiro, se prepare para o UFC 261. Countdown. No maior evento do meio de 2020, a noite foi liderada por um duelo peso meio-médio entre o campeão Kamaru Usman e o desafiante Gilbert Burns. Mas logo antes de embarcar no voo fretado para a Ilha da Luta, Burns foi forçado a retornar para casa.
The UFC 251 main event, Kamaru Usman versus Gilbert Burns, has been cancelled after Burns and his cornerman tested positive for the coronavirus. Per UFC sources, the plan is to reschedule the bout for a later date.
So it all starts with a box of cookies that I ordered from this place in Miami.
What's up, George? Welcome back, man. What are you looking to get?
I open my phone up and I see that Gilbert has tested positive for corona. It was either eat the cookies or hold off. So I tested Dan. He's my manager, he's my boy, my brother. I said, Dan, what's up? And Dan was like, I'm gonna find out for you, man. I'm gonna reach out to my friends over there at the UFC and see what I could do, you know, and then before I knew it, the fight was on.
This might be the tops in the craziness department. Jorge Masvidal will step in on 6 days' notice to fight Kamaru Usman. Masvidal had to pass a COVID-19 test, which he did, and we have a new main event in Fight Island at UFC 251 for the welterweight title.
Everything was a roller coaster. In a matter of 48 hours. It was time to cut weight and go weigh in.
170 for the welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru Usman.
But, you know, I got over it just like champions do.
Abu Dhabi, UAE. This is UFC 251, Usman versus Masvidal. Kamaru Usman's won 15 in a row. He has been essentially perfect since coming off the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015.
This man just gets better and better with every single outing.
He picked Tyron Woodley up and slammed him on the ground multiple times. The last fight against Colby Covington, he broke his jaw. Kamaru is walking into this fight the stronger man, the man with the better gas tank that's had a full camp. But on the flip side, look at Masvidal. He destroyed Darren Till, one of the best strikers in the UFC. Then he takes out Ben Askren, an undefeated fighter, in 5 seconds and finishes the year destroying Nate Diaz inside 3 rounds. He will truly fight anybody, anytime. Having the courage on 6 days' notice to jump on a plane, fly to the other side of the world,
To take on a monster like Kamaru Usman, this is just incredible, John.
Oh, Michael Bisping, the tension of a UFC championship main event, fans or otherwise, and both of these guys just calm, cool, collected.
Look at the speed. Masvidal slick.
Masvidal super aggressive early on.
He's got to be careful with that. That's the problem against a wrestler throwing low kicks. They're going to catch it. They're going to take you down. This is where Usman precisely wants him 30 seconds into the fight. And he's trying to get back to the feet.
So Masvidal is out and up.
Good shot, nice knees. Masvidal looks very sharp here tonight. Oh, there's that switch that knocked out Darren Till. That was a good shot. Usman got his attention there.
Keep touching him. I want his feet working. Perfect.
Whitman likes the commitment to the foot stomps, the shoulder strikes. Usman ripping the body as instructed as well.
This is a smart strategy for Usman.
Keep scooting him back. Keep scooting him back.
Yep, cut him off. First time I fought Kamaru, he hugged me as hard as he could. Like we were in prom, and he tried to rub my feet with his feet, which was awkward and weird. The fight didn't go the way I expected because I didn't work on my tap dancing enough.
Winning the fight is the most important thing. Usman just doing a good job of shutting him down. Whoa! Wow. Big takedown.
Kamaru Usman at his suffocating best.
There it is.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, gents.
Masvidal, I mean, credit to that man. Made it exciting the whole time. Didn't give up.
Give me 6 weeks, man. I can beat that guy.
I wasn't too happy with my performance personally because each and every time I get in there, it needs to be flawless.
And still! Tonight belongs to Kamaru Usman, the Nigerian nightmare. He did what he needed to do.
Because it's not like I haven't been dominant. I've been dominant every step of the way. But now I want to dominate and get those finishes.
Após sua vitória sobre Masvidal, a disputa de Usman com Gilbert Burns seria remarcada.
Gilbert Burns believes he has the style to beat Usman. Many have come before him. No one has gotten the job done. Kamaru Usman with a victory tonight gets the longest win streak in welterweight history.
E com a preparação adequada para seu adversário original, o campeão brilhou.
Oh! Massive right hand by the champion!
Oh, another big right from Usman!
Oh. We saw him hurt Colby Covington with the same punch.
My goodness.
Oh, it's hurt bad.
Oh!
Huge right from Usman. This could be the beginning of the end.
That's it. That's it.
It's
That's
over.
it.
It's over.
And that
Oh,
will
my
do
goodness.
it. And still the best welterweight in the world.
What? Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
And there is a new record holder for the longest winning streak in UFC welterweight history, Kamaru Usman.
Wow. That was a championship-level performance by a man that should get his respect in Kamaru Usman.
Man, what a monster. Incredible. There's levels to this game. And, man, Kamaru's level is higher than we even thought of before. How do you beat that?
This is my cage. So when you step into my cage, we have to go to work. Now, everybody else, y'all need to put some respect on my name. I am the welterweight champ for a reason. I'm here to stay. You know, we got this little street thug calling himself Jesus. He thinking he's Jesus. The only reason this man took the fight is because it was on 6 days' notice and he had a built-in excuse. Guess what? It's not done. I'll give you a whole training camp. I guarantee you, you won't sign on that dotted line because this time, I'm gonna finish your ass.
A próxima defesa de título de Usman será uma revanche com Jorge Masvidal no UFC 261. Porque apesar de o campeão ter levado a vitória na primeira disputa, faltou o desfecho definitivo que Usman necessita para poder seguir adiante.
Masvidal had a built-in excuse. Oh, I took the fight on 6 days' notice, so I wasn't able to showcase what I wanted to showcase. Had he had a longer camp, things would have went much different. And that didn't sit well with me.
It's tough to, get a win, and then all of a sudden everyone's making an excuse. Immediately, I was going into that fight with a broken nose.
Who broke your nose? Was that me?
Yeah.
That's not good.
One of us had a built-in excuse. Oh, he took the fight on 6 days' notice, but so did I.
His best chance was short notice. He's now. The more time you have to plan for him, the better. If you manned up to take this one again, I'll give him that. But, yeah, it's gonna be ugly.
This time, giving him a full camp, and I'll go in there and I'll put the nail in the coffin.
Usman saying that I had a built-in excuse, it's whatever. Whatever he wants to say, we're gonna fight, right?
Ready. Front headlock, right where we started.
All that crap he's saying, nobody believed you before the fight. Definitely nobody's believing you now, because when you had the chance, you had a 6-day meet that obviously wasn't in that type of shape. All you chose to do was a stalemate. There's no way in hell somebody that takes a fight with me on 6-day notice, I'm gonna let him walk out of there conscious.
Get a partner that'll push you.
People just don't understand the importance of a fight camp. Going into a 5-round title fight, I mean, you have to be in the best shape of your life. And it was really just a conditioning issue in that fight. It was not skill, that's for sure.
Last go.
I learned a lot in that fight. I learned the ceiling and this floor. He doesn't know my ceiling. He knows what I'm kind of like. We're gonna find out. Let's go, that's all I got to say is let's go, man. Come on.
I definitely learned things in the first fight that'll help me in the rematch. The first thing being, he hits not hard at all. He's one of the softest hitters I've ever been in front of, period.
Squeeze that hook. Yep.
God didn't bless him with that manliness, where he could hurt another man with his fist, and it must suck to live that life. The game in both of us, mine's way better. In game, I mean the ability to fight through pain and fatigue. This guy is not a mean person.
These guys, they see me and, I'm a nice guy, I'm quiet, I don't talk unless I have to talk. I don't sell I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And guys don't realize that until they step inside that octagon with me. I am the undisputed champion of the world. And so I have to go out there and let him know that, hey, there's levels to this, and you're just not on my level.
No UFC 261 em Jacksonville, Flórida, Usman e Masvidal chegam preparados e prontos para determinar de uma vez por todas quem realmente é o melhor até 77 quilos.
I'm gonna break Usman. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna test his will from the very first second to the very last second.
This dude is embracing the bad guys. Love me, hate me, watch me perform.
There's some bad out there and you don't want to wake him up.
I'm gonna take his ass out.
Will there be a baptism? Will Masvidal break through?
Out cold! Any one of these fools can get it. Any one of them. But he keeps running his mouth. If he's gonna talk, step in here and see me.
But at the end of the day, this man's the champion for a reason.
To defend his title. Kamaru's been there, done that, and he's unfazed.
You're a champion because you jab. It's because you jab, baby.
And
that's
still!
It.
Taking what from who? Put some respect on my name!
It's gonna be and still welterweight champion of the world.
This is it. This is for all the marbles.
Antes do técnico Trevor Whitman trabalhar no corner do campeão Kamaru Usman na luta principal do UFC 261, ele irá guiar Rose Namajunas em sua busca pela recaptura do cinturão peso-palha, na luta co-principal da noite.
Give me a touch more hips with that same speed, just a touch. Like shake. Yes, good.
Juntamente com o ex-campeão interino Justin Gage, Usman e Namajunas são os únicos atletas treinados por Whitman.
All right, jab, cross hook, 1-1, as fast as you can. And then reset. All right? Good, again.
O que oferece um nível de atenção exclusiva raramente visto no MMA.
Again. Again.
I enjoy the mentorship, not just coaching, not just creating game plans. I like to see them grow in life.
And hit it. Boom, go. Again, yes, keep it.
And Rose keeps getting better.
Again. Again. Good. Keep it fast. Come on, girl. Yep. Good work. And turn around. We got drop step, uppercut, 1-2, easy, slow.
Her jab and her position and her footwork it's like a dance. It's so fun to watch.
Good. Good. And backwards.
This young lady, when she's on, is absolutely spectacular.
I'm a highlight reel. My fighting style is electric, it's creative.
Trevor Whitman said, no kicks for a while, jabs, right hands.
It is a work of art. It is very unique.
Utilizing the fundamentals are why she thinks she can win the title here very, very soon.
And when you watch it, it does something to you.
Best in the world. Love you. You're so awesome.
I think that's why I'm meant to do this.
A vocação de Namajunas a levou ao título mundial peso-palha do UFC.
There is a new strawweight queen.
Let's keep the jab working. Yes, thank you.
Mas assim que ela chegou ao seu auge,
Namajunas is looking like an absolute savage right now.
Oh, man!
Tudo desmoronou.
Just like that, a new world order in the UFC strawweight division.
E por mais que Jéssica Andrade tenha reinado como a nova campeã, seria Zhang Weili que iria escrever o próximo capítulo da categoria até 52 quilos.
A pro since 2013, 19 straight victories got her to this shot here tonight and jump at the chance to be the very first fighter from China and from Asia to wear a UFC championship belt. We are underway 5 possible rounds here. Wow, heavy shots. Oh, clipped, and now knees to the body from Zhang.
They're heavy knees.
Is this the moment? First minutes.
This is not
Zhang
good.
Weili has her down. Zhang Weili makes history. It is absolute pandemonium in Shenzhen, China.
当时在深圳夺冠以后，我就感觉梦想成真，感觉特别开心。这么多年的努力，感觉在梦里，在跑步的时候幻想的那个画面，终于成真了。我们中国的古话就是说，强中自有强中手，一山还比一山高。人的学习是没有止境的，然后你也不知道，我觉得任何结果都有可能发生。
O futuro parecia ser promissor para a nova rainha do peso-palha. Mas a primeira defesa de título de Zhang Weili contra a ex-campeã Joanna Jędrzejczyk estava marcada para o começo de 2020, durante o início de uma pandemia emergente.
I'm getting to the point where I'm scared as hell. China, South Korea, Italy, shutting down basically everything. Well, if that's happening, you know that the United States is going to be next.
因为当时疫情也没有办法控制。其实刚开始就是早上我们已经跟教练已经到了训练馆了，然后突然就是听到了这个消息，就是说你们现在要马上打包行李，然后去机场，然后去泰国，然后当时就感觉特别刺激，就感觉像冒险一样那种感觉。对。
Maria and the rest of the crew welcome on board this flight EY2075 bound to Abu Dhabi.
对，然后没想到就是这个惊喜特别大，我感觉，对，没想到困难也会这么多。
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Abu Dhabi. The local time here is 8:25 in the morning. For your safety, please remain seated with seatbelts securely fastened.
然后又从泰国到阿布扎比，然后一直辗转了3个国家，然后才到达了美国。
Welcome to Las Vegas McCarran International Airport. The local time is approximately 2:48.
Good morning.
因为我们1个多月一直在外面奔波，然后我们要不断的换时差、温差。
And the first person to the stage is Zhang Weili.
然后饮食我们就更不用说了，所以我们的时差完全都是乱的。
There can be no overstating the fan base's excitement level for this championship fight tonight. And as the UFC continues to send its well wishes to all those who have been impacted by the coronavirus, particularly in Wuhan, China, here is Zhang Weili. She has made it to Las Vegas. She is trying to take out a woman who put this division on the map. We shall see how it goes for Zhang Weili in title defense number 1.
Weili with that right hand.
She is fast.
所以在那场比赛，我们能看到伟丽在上场的前
right hand
第1回合或者第2个回合的时候，你能感觉到他不是没有在状态。
Solid right hand by Joanna.
进去状态了，但是后来他慢慢找回了自己的状态。
Biggest shot of the fight right there.
She's got to hurt a little bit. I'll tell you what, these girls are not playing it safe. Big left hand by Joanna.
但是伟丽，她一直在坚持，她很坚强。
The push kick is there, okay? The push kick is there.
That was nasty.
Well, Joanna suggested this was going to be the greatest strawweight title fight in UFC history, and
I think it already is. Oh my goodness.
Crowd in a fever pitch here. Wow.
What a first 3 rounds. Woo! And I don't know who won any round yet.
Joanna's got a big hematoma on her forehead now, folks.
Deep breaths. I'll go back to the gate.
Oh, man. That's a tough visual right there.
Oh, man.
Heart rate down.
动右水蹦踢，然后左摔的。
The toughness, the heart, many human beings out there just can't relate to it.
They're laying it all out on the line, man.
Zhang Weili has never seen championship rounds.
这场比赛呢，通过我和乔安娜的比赛，我收获了很多，尤其是潜能。
Left hook! Oh my goodness!
Knee from Joanna!
This is crazy.
人的潜力是无限的，只是你要去开发它，去激发它，对，然后一定要对胜利的渴望。
Big shot by the champion.
然后等他来动，一起动，一起拿，这个最后要赢。
My goodness.
但是我们克服种种困难，然后去打比赛，然后又赢得了比赛。
Oh my goodness.
遇到困难的时候，不要说遇到困难我要放弃，遇到困难我们要想着怎么样去解决问题，解决困难。
Spinning back fist lead for Yeo Jacek, and a counter right from Zhang Weili.
Wow,
arguably the greatest fight in women's mixed martial arts history.
Holy smoke, what a fight.
Well, John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson fight goes into the Hall of Fame this summer, and this is a no-doubter.
100% this is in the Hall of Fame.
It has to. Eunice is looking like an absolute savage right now.
Just off to an outstanding start here tonight.
It's
over. Eunice is out. Wow. Jessica Andrade is the new UFC strawweight champion. Incredible.
Quando Rose Namajunas perdeu seu título para Jéssica Andrade em 2019, o revés, que parecia ser devastador, foi na verdade o fim de uma sobrecarga persistente.
Any thoughts on a crazy epic championship fight here tonight?
It's just a huge pressure off my shoulders.
What's the pressure? Not having the belt anymore?
The belt. It's got to be the belt. Rose is learning, and this is just a little stumble for her.
Mas Doug Rose rapidamente redescobriu sua chama competitiva.
Oh! Huge right for Namajunas. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
The former strawweight champion has positioned herself for a shot against the champion Zhang Weili.
E conseguiu se vingar da derrota em seu retorno ativo. Agora marcada para enfrentar Zhang Weili no UFC 261. Namajunas reconhece que a glória de um título do UFC vale a sobrecarga que pode provocar.
I'm extremely excited to be fighting for a title again. At first, it was a lot to take on. Everything's magnified with the belt. Come on, Mish. You know, once I lost it, I didn't even know if I was gonna fight again. She's kind of like me. She don't really like nice things. But somewhere deep down inside, it was always there that I wanted to become the champ again. Ever since that journey, since getting dropped on my head to rematching Andrade, get the ball, all the way to just getting better and all that stuff, it's just been on my mind ever since. The belt, it's always on the mind, even in the subconscious. It always magnifies it. That's part of the lifestyle. That's part of what we do, is adapting to change and being ready for everything.
Assim como Namajunas durante seu reinado, a atual rainha Zhang Weili se adapta à vida no topo, sendo a primeira campeã chinesa do UFC.
中国叫必须交人民币。伟力的成功对于 MMA 在中国的推广是非常大。然后完了以后，还有那个，伟力在夺冠之前，然后我们没有看到中国的一些主流媒体，比如说像他们正面报道过这个 MMA 这项运动。 伟力在成名之后，我觉得他没有什么变化，每天吃饭、睡觉、训练，然后一直在重复这些事情，这是他的工作。真的不想放弃。你想，就我们，
其实这一年没有比赛呢，我就是一直在弥补自己的不足和短板，然后一直在训练，没有停歇。你要走。 缺了哪里，然后我们就找更好的教练来弥补我们自己的短板。
Apesar de ter passado o último ano longe das competições, Zhang Weili tem trabalhado arduamente com o faixa preta de jiu-jitsu de terceiro grau Pedro Jordão, ainda focando intensamente no grappling, na reta final para a disputa de título com Namajunas.
She put a big effort in training grappling and jiu-jitsu because she was very good on striking. And when she's on the floor, she go for the finish. She's aggressive. And I think she has the key to beat Rose.
"这次比赛呢，我准备了很多。训练和工作，我相信。
Zhang Weili espera estender sua incrível sequência de vitórias, somando a 22ª no UFC 261. quando enfrenta a ex-campeã Rose Namajunas. Uma das lutadoras mais inteligentes neste jogo, cuja preparação para essa disputa de título começou no início de sua carreira profissional no MMA.
Fighting the level and caliber of fighters that I have throughout my entire career has prepared me for this moment.
When Rose was younger and she just didn't have this kind of mental strength and all these tough fights that she's had inside the octagon with some of the best. Now you see her here, it's no resemblance to this Rose.
I think Weili has got a little bit of almost everybody that I've fought.
We're noticing right away the length and movement of Rose. Oh, excellent kick there by Torres, though.
Her bounce, her kicking.
Inside leg kick again by Zhang.
Her punches, her in and out movement is very similar to Tisha Torres.
Oh, nice left hook by Rose.
Big exchange late in this round.
Her counter style and counter attacks are very similar to Joanna.
But Rose, recognizing that these counters are coming, and slides out of the way.
Her ground game is very similar to Andrade.
Just keeping that side control position very nicely indeed.
Kicked her off, right back to the feet.
Whether she tries to blitz or whether she tries to stand back, I see myself controlling this fight every second, establishing my distance, punching her face, taking her back, and choking her out.
Her calling card, her buzzwords, confidence, conditioning, composure.
Content, I'm a champion. That's all I was saying the entire time, just my mantra.
She let her actions do the talking. She has turned the mixed martial arts world on its axis tonight.
As melhores da categoria até 52 quilos se enfrentam no UFC 261.
Oh, big shot by the champion.
Para uma disputa de título em Jacksonville que você não vai querer perder.
Unbeaten since her pro debut back in 2013, and what an opportunity to remain the hunted.
我觉得这是一场非常非常精彩的比赛，任何结果都可能会发生。
You do not win 20 fights in a row by mistake.
所以大家一定要看直播。
Dude, this is an amazing fight.
Make her feel you, girl. Hold your ground.
Dictate the pace, use the length, pick her apart.
It has everything. Talent, skills.
Okay?
It's gonna be and new and again, Thug Rose Namajunas.
This is as good as it gets.
Em março deste ano,
What a month of March it projects to be for the combat sports leader, and we're officially blowing it out in Las Vegas tonight, folks.
a melhor lutadora feminina de todos os tempos
Big right from Nunes.
defendeu seu cinturão peso-pena com uma performance às antigas de Amanda Nunes.
There's the tap.
Oh my goodness.
Amanda Nunes.
Wow.
With a quick title defense tonight.
Nas categorias até 61 e até 66 quilos, a leoa faz parecer fácil.
Just a non-event.
A non-event. That's the best way to put it.
A washout.
Mas sempre a observando de perto, estava a única adversária a quase derrotar Nunes.
Amanda's just so far beyond all the other women. Who is going to rise to challenge this woman?
You know who. You know who.
Who? Who?
A campeã peso-mosca, Valentina Shevchenko.
Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, that's the only fight.
Whatever. She's not interested. I'm not interested in her. Yeah. Next one. It's good that Amanda's doing great.
Valentina's been the only one to even challenge her.
Yes.
The second fight was even closer than the first.
But definitely our second fight, I know for sure I never lost it.
It's very difficult to attack Shevchenko because she's such a good counter-striker.
Valentina's swinging for the fences right here. Oh! Shevchenko cracked her.
She knows it. And the most important that I know that it's this fight, it's something that's gonna happen in some point.
I don't know which round goes to which person. They're all just so close.
They need 10 rounds.
Yeah, they've fought 8 so far.
But everything will continue the same way. She's gonna have success in her weight class. I'm gonna have success in my weight class.
These two women represent the pinnacle of the current state of the art in women's MMA fighting.
A forma como Nunes domina as categorias femininas mais pesadas pode ser comparada ao reinado de Shevchenko na categoria até 56 quilos.
One of the most dangerous women on the planet is Valentina Shevchenko.
Em 7 lutas no peso-mosca, ela detém 7 vitórias.
Valentina Shevchenko is a killer.
Flyweight division. Say hello to your worst nightmare.
Incluindo 4 defesas do título do UFC.
Look at that. Shevchenko is setting the bar for the sport for mixed martial arts. She's showing women this is where you gotta be. That's the bar set.
E um nível de dominância que nos leva à questão.
What fight do you want to see in this division now?
Quem poderia derrotá-la? A resposta pode muito bem ser a próxima adversária de Shevchenko, Jéssica Andrade.
The scariest 5'1.5" package on the planet.
Uma brasileira boa de briga.
Worked on a farm her entire life. Just naturally strong.
Cujo sucesso no peso galo foi seguido por uma campanha violenta no peso-palha.
Jessica Andrade! I mean, that just snapped the neck back like a car accident.
Onde capturou o título da categoria.
She'll still get the ball. She slammed her right out. Oh, you can't! Jessica Andrade is the new UFC strawweight champion! Incredible.
You can tell right away Jessica Andrade was the problem. And now she's the champ.
Mas a coroa tem seu peso. E Andrade perderia o cinturão em sua primeira defesa para a atual rainha da categoria, Zhang Weili.
She can't stay in the pocket like that because Andrade loves to fight like this. Wow!
Oh, clipped! And now knees to the body from Zhang.
This is bad for Andrade.
Ser campeã tem muitos olhares em cima de você.
They're heavy knees. This is not good.
Eu tive assim uma alavanca muito grande de mídia. E aquilo acabou me mudando um pouco, né? Eu passei a ser um pouco mais arrogante com as pessoas.
Zhang Weili makes history.
Comecei a tratar a Fernanda como se fosse a minha secretária. Quer, amor? Tá bom, viu? Eu não tava mais conseguindo distinguir o que era trabalho e o que era família.
Que delícia de almocinho, hein?
E aí, quando eu fui pra China, eu não fui com vontade de vencer. Eu fui com medo de perder.
O que é isso?
Apesar do peso do maior prêmio do UFC, Andrade o capturou ao mudar de categoria. Então ela planejou fazer o mesmo para poder chegar rapidamente a mais uma disputa de título.
Cadê Jessiquita? Puxa o bonde, Jessiquita, nossa black belt. Aí, hey, disposição, vamos lá.
Aqui no Brasil, eu sempre lutei em quase todas as categorias.
Foi. Isso, vai chegando aqui, vamos formar a dupla. Aqui, ó.
Mas acredito que de todas essas categorias que eu já lutei, no palha, no 5'2", no 5'5", o 5'7" é uma categoria que me traz muita alegria.
Não deixa, segura aí, Maria.
So here walks the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade. It is a fresh look for her, however, as she makes her UFC flyweight debut tonight.
Quando eu lutava no 61, eu era muito feliz, porque eu podia comer tudo que eu queria, eu treinava super bem, treinava forte. E no 5'2", ia ter que ser muito forte para fazer a perda de peso.
Vai, um minuto só pra fazer força.
O 5'7" me traz as duas alegrias.
Flyweight is clearly the right weight class for her. She's a power puncher, she's a heavy-handed fighter that likes to close distance and slam people to the canvas. The challenge here is getting her hands on Caitlin Chukagian.
And she is holding that #1 contender ranking right now at 125 pounds.
Vai, botando pra baixo, vamos. No gás, disposição.
Andrade looks strong, man. She looks strong with the extra 10 pounds.
De ter a força, a velocidade, de poder comer, de poder treinar forte, treinar bem.
Looking to pick up.
Wow, that's just power. And for 125, it's crazy.
E acabou que me deram a Kate Chukagian, que era a número 1 do ranking. E eu cheguei lá e ganhei dela no primeiro round.
Oh, something's happening.
Oh, that hurts her. Yeah, she's attacking the body. She's down.
And that is it.
Após estrear no peso-mosca com vitória, Andrade se tornou a desafiante número 1 ao cinturão de Shevchenko.
O cinturão é nosso, pô! Bora!
E elas agora estão marcadas para ir à batalha no UFC 261.
Acho que nessa categoria do 5-7 eu já cheguei abalando geral, né?
I mean, she just stopped the #1 ranked fighter in this division in the first round.
O meu sonho é ser também campeã de 2 categorias ou 3, então eu vou correr atrás desse sonho aí. O que é que nós vamos?
A campeã até 56 quilos, Valentina Shevchenko, e a peso-mosca do UFC, Antonina, são as primeiras irmãs a competir na maior organização de MMA do mundo. Uma conquista digna para essa dupla inseparável do Quirguistão.
We are like together every day. Yeah, it's like we have a good team. Team what creating success. When we fought in Muay Thai and Taekwondo and K1, Wushu Sanda, we had a lot of experience fighting in the same event.
Antonina is a 7-time Muay Thai champion and 3 times world IFMA Muay Thai champion. And if you didn't know, her sister is world champion fighter Valentina Shevchenko.
I fight in 57 kilograms, Antonina 60 kilograms. So it's like very tiny break between our fights.
25 world titles, I think they have. Just ridiculous success.
These really are world-class world champions.
I will he finish with my fights and take her and go to the another corners of same ring. So it's kind of like we know how to deal with this situation. Yeah. Then first sister ever in UFC fighting in the same event.
Tonight, on the same card with her sister, Antonina, Valentina Shevchenko will try to show off her best version to date.
Well, this is the first time 2 sisters have ever competed in the same card.
And here we are right now, myself and my sister Antonina fighting in the same event of UFC. First in the history UFC events where 2 sisters fighting on the same card. Of course, the night was very important. Especially I was feeling this pressure because, I mean, if 2 sisters fights in the same night, they both have to win. So I had to do my part and to win the fight.
Making the walk for her 5th UFC appearance is the 15th ranked Antonina Shevchenko, the older sister of our flyweight champion Valentina.
It was a lot of attention, and it was kind of like you want to create success on this, and it's also kind of pressure, but you perform the best way that you can.
Oh my God, she's all over.
That is it, Antonina Shevchenko.
What a phenomenal performance. What a great start for the Shevchenko sisters. And I'm telling you, man, Big Sis is gonna come to her interview with Joe, head back in the car, go back to the hotel to be with her sister as she prepares for her championship fight later on in the night.
It's just great because we had same training camp.
Valentina's throwing heat. She's not trying to technically strike with her. She's trying to blast her.
Same fight night, just same celebration. It's just great.
Oh,
high amplitude takedown for Shevchenko.
Antonina, she has so amazing victory today, and I was watching in the hotel her fight. In my opinion, she deserved a best performance of the night.
What a week for the Shevchenko women. Incredible night for the Shevchenko sisters.
A disputa de título entre Valentina Shevchenko e Jennifer Maia foi acompanhada de perto pela próxima adversária de Shevchenko. E Jéssica Andrade leva ensinamentos valiosos da batalha de sua compatriota com a campeã no ano passado.
Vai lá, foi. Vai. Vai, Mário, vamos levantar, vai. Não deixa, Jéssica. Vai, faz. Não deixa, Jéssica. Vai, é hora, pressão.
Valentina, realmente, ela é um campeã dominante, né? Vem mostrando isso a toda luta que ela faz. Mas é claro que todo lutador não é 100% perfeito, né?
Boa, Jéssica. Vai, pressão.
A Jennifer mostrou que tem uma brecha ali, né?
Takedown from Maya right at the midpoint of round 2.
A parte de chão.
Look at this. Good head position and good right hand landed. And look at this, control on the ground.
Valentina, que ela tem esse problema de cair com as costas no chão e ela não consegue levantar.
This is huge.
Well, because it's something you don't see. We haven't seen this happen to Valentina very often.
Então a gente tá treinando muito em cima disso.
I think she opened up the door by at least showing that she can be controlled on the ground.
E como eu tenho uma força muito grande, eu acredito que eu consiga dominar Valentina no chão como a Jennifer fez.
Okay, no touching head, just here, here. Lay. Go.
You know, I really like when my opponents, they are so secure in something and they are like really believe in what they are saying. But you know, speaking is one thing. To feel the power, it's different. And I really like what she believes in what she's saying. That's why it's gonna be more frustrating for her to feel it. She has good wrestling, good throws.
Beautiful takedown there from Andrade.
She's just gonna slam her, look at that.
Whatever it's gonna be in the fight, I just have answer.
2 words describe Shevchenko. Ice cold. She's an ice cold killer.
She thinks that she's strong enough. Let her believe in this, because she's not.
No UFC 261, Shevchenko e Andrade vão à batalha. Em uma das disputas de título mais aguardadas do peso-mosca feminino dos últimos tempos.
I mean, this is a Valentina highlight reel here.
Uma lutadora diferenciada, né? Eu aguento a porrada, mesmo se o chute ou o soco entrar direto, eu consigo suportar.
He just overwhelms her opponents.
E eu posso sair com a vitória.
Head kick, that's it. Oh my God.
I will finish her and I will bring my belt home again.
A noite continua com mais uma disputa de título feminino entre a rainha do peso-palha Zhang Weili
A legend building effort for the Ann Still.
e a desafiante Rose Namajunas. Tudo isso antecedendo o rei do peso meio-médio Kamaru Usman,
Nigerian nightmare was not gonna be denied.
enfrentando Jorge Masvidal pela segunda vez.
I know what it takes to beat him, and I can beat him with a full training camp instead of 6 days, 6 weeks.
Não perca uma noite histórica em Jacksonville, no UFC 261.